Rise to move a motion on a call for the federal government to establish a new shipping line and also float a viable national carrier. That the House note that the Nigerian shipping line was founded in 1995, in 1959 to enhance the import and export business, and by 1979, Nigeria had a vibrant shipping line with over 19 ocean-going ships, a situation that provided jobs for over 200,000 Nigerians and non-Nigerians alike. The House observed that as at 1996, there was only one vessel, which is MV Abuja, which was purchased by the late General Sani Abacha's administration to bridge the gap in training and balance of payment and the needed forex, as some vessels were arrested by clients while others were sold. The House also observed that MV Abuja, which was once a pride of the nation, was sold in the year 2005. The House is concerned that freight-related costs accrued on annual basis of over $6 billion by the Nigerian import and export to foreign shipping companies, a sum that could be plugged back into Nigerian economy if Nigeria had a vibrant shipping line. Also concerned that a country like Nigeria, with vast coastal stretch of over 800 nautical miles, is presently without a national carrier. The House believes that the establishment of a new national fleet has the capacity to transform the life of an average citizen with improved economic fundamentals in economic diversification and profound impact on the economy. The House also believes that floating a new shipping line will boost freight haulage, create jobs for the teeming unemployed Nigerians to work and practice their professions and have sea time experience. The House is convinced that the establishment of a national carrier will place Nigeria at international trade advantage in terms of trade and carriage contracts of freight, thus bringing several benefits such as springing of insurance companies, shipping management, shipbuilding, dry docking, and ship financing. The House hereby resolves to urge the federal government to establish a new shipping line, or in the alternative, engage a private company on a public-private partnership and provide enabling environment for a smooth takeoff of a new shipping line that may have a national carrier status. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I so moved. Nigeria to have a national carrier, it is a sine qua non, more particularly now that we are talking about diversification of the economy. Mr. Speaker, we know, as a matter of fact, if we are to have economic growth and development and also increase our employment, there is need for us to have a vibrant national carrier in Nigeria. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, historically we know that government normally set up companies to where investors cannot have the wherewithal to invest in a particular business. But from historical perspective, we have seen that the national carrier, NNSL, has a lot of challenges whereby it was liquidated in the year 1979. So, Mr. Speaker, in this case, to avoid what happened in the past, there is a need for the government to have an enabling environment for a public-private partnership, whereby the advantage we can have in that is there will be pool of resources. Different companies will come and invest there will be equity contribution, and there will also be risk sharing, and also there will be risk management. And in so case, we will have professionalism in running the company, and also the government will employ a lot of Nigerians to have investment. And in a way, we can also conserve our foreign exchange. Mr. Speaker, from the history and a paper presented by one Akinsoye in the year 2014, it was said that Nigeria lost almost about $2.2 billion because of the absence of a national carrier. So if we have that, we could have saved this amount of money. $2.2 billion, Mr. Speaker, per annum will finance at least the deficit of our budget that we have. So that is why it is important for the government to establish or to provide an enabling environment for a private-public partnership to have a national carrier. And a national carrier, Mr. Speaker, going by historical perspective, during the Gawan administration, because we have a national carrier, that national carrier assisted in transporting troops from one coastal area to another. So, but if we don't have a national carrier, we have a lot of challenges, insurgency here and there. Where can we have at least our troops to be transported? We have to hire, and that is increasing burden for the government. And it is well known that government have no business in putting its money, but rather to concentrate in social responsibility, taking care of citizens. So, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I urge my honorable colleagues to support this bill, so that at least to support this motion, so that the government can establish or bring an enabling environment to have a national carrier whereby we can save our foreign exchange and then we can make a lot of money. Thank you very much.